The art of making not just any cup of tea, but Hong Kong-style milk tea. The first international Kamcha or Hong Kong milk tea competition was held at the Hong Kong International Tea Fair. 7 contestants from Australia, Canada, as well as the Chinese mainland cities of Beijing, Shanghai and Shenzhen, along with Hong Kong and Macau, vied for the title.
Hong Kong-style milk tea has a long history. This culture has been in Hong Kong for almost 80 years. And when you see that nowadays, when people consume about 2.5 million cups per day, that translates to about 1 billion cups of milk tea per year. If we can further promote this culture, this is actually a local F&B culture. And if we can promote this to not only for the Hong Kong people, but to make it worldwide, we might overcome even Starbucks or McDonald's.
The competition, which was won by Hong Kong's own Law Duck, was just one of the highlights at the second edition of the Hong Kong Tea Fair, held at the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre. This year's event also featured workshops, including those exploring the art of brewing Chinese tea and environmentally sound production trends.
You can see how small the eco-friendly tea production is, but what is important is slowly but gradually it is expanding.
Among those leading the way toward more eco-friendly tea is first-time exhibitor Zealong.
We're the only tea producer in New Zealand. We produce our tea to ISO 22000 food safety standards right from the nursery stage right through to the packaging. Now, all our tea is single source, which means it comes from one place. We know that Chinese know their tea, and so that when they come and they say, this is good, they mean it's good, and we're very excited by that.
Organised by the Hong Kong Trade Development Council and the Chinese Tea Culture International Exchange Association, the fair featured more than 300 exhibitors from 15 countries and regions. In addition to New Zealand, other first-timers were Australia, Bangladesh and Tanzania.
A good cup of tea pairs nicely with fine delicacies such as these premium figs. That's why the new Friends of Tea section debuting at this year's fair is also delighting the taste buds of tea connoisseurs.
But tea is also very much big business, especially when it comes to premium teas. Like fine wine, high-end tea is seen as an investment.
This is, we call it poor tea. This is 15 years to 100 years already. And this is a very hard to find it in Hong Kong right now.
So how much are we talking about?
At least 100,000 over. At least, yeah, average over.
And Hong Kong businesses seem to be reading a bright future in the leaves. The city exported $12 million worth of tea in 2009, and the first 5 months of 2010 already saw a 45% jump from the same period last year.